Alright guys, this is the very first episode of the bootcamp, and in this video I'm going to talk about the most important thing, which is figuring out your why. And if you haven't already downloaded my free gift, it could also be in your spam folder when whoever sends you the gift. So make sure you check it out and make sure you have it, and you can read more about me. But this video is not about me, it's all about you. So the most important thing you would need to figure out is your why. Why do you want to make money online? Now, there's many reasons why you want to make money online, but you need to figure out your core desires. So what will drive you to keep pushing to get what you want? Maybe because it's having fancy cars, nice house, or just want no boss. You want to have all the free time to do what you want anytime. At any time you don't want to have like some obligation to go somewhere. And could it be also you just want to have a good life for your family, for your children, all kinds of reasons. So you need to figure out that why. And you only know that is your why when you would, sacrifice your leisure time to go build your online business. Or you would, instead of staying home and watch like 3 hours of TV and eating potato chips or something, versus say you would spend those 3 hours and go build your business, or go do things that are gonna keep your business moving forward. Now, figuring out your why is a must, or else you're just gonna give up halfway when problems arise, and I guarantee you that it will happen. And we don't just make, I don't know about you, but for me, making money is good, but I don't just make money because I want to make money. There's a driving force behind why I want to make money. And this is the key to keeping you motivated and keep carrying on with your journey. And you won't give up when self-doubt starts kicking in, or you don't feel tired, you don't feel like doing it. I'm just gonna share a little bit about my story, and then you can kind of see why. When I started out generating my first $2,000 a month online, I started to get complacent and I lost motivation. So instead of spending more time and building my business, I ended up, playing video games all day. I played video games literally for an entire month, and I didn't do anything, and the income was still coming in, and it was really great. But then, neither did I know that eventually that we won't make as much anymore, and it did. It didn't make as much anymore. And the moment you get complacent and you start losing track of where you want to be, and you start losing focus on your goals, that's when your business starts going downward. So that's just a lesson that I learned, and it's the why that's going to propel you to keep going forward. Okay, so here's a couple examples. For me it's more for my family. I want them to have a good life. But maybe for you, maybe you want a Ferrari, and then would you spend 2 to 3 hours a day after work to build that business if you do have a day job? Or maybe if your why could also be you want your kids to have a better life, and you will be willing to sacrifice some TV time and or leisure time to work on your business. When I think about how like my parents are not going to have a good life, then it really motivates me to do whatever I need to do to get my stuff done and make more money. So that's why you need to figure out the why. When it comes to online businesses, you keep hearing them gurus telling you, oh, you know what, you're gonna just be sitting on the beach and chilling, and you're gonna make a lot of money. Money's gonna flow to your bank account. It sounds really good, and it will be, but they don't tell you, what's the hard work required to get there, like what sacrifices you have to do, how consistent you have to be to do it. Like you have to do certain things and make sure they're done, and then you reap your rewards. And since you're your own boss, so your job is to make sure that your business runs smoothly. The good thing is you don't have to go do a 9 to 5, and you don't have a boss telling you what to do. So you need to figure out what you need to do. And if you think building that is really easy, like push button easy, then you're in for a shock, because you need discipline and consistency to get you there. And nobody's going to push you unless you know your why. Alright guys, so I would love for you to write down your goals so that you can actually have like a plan of attack to start your online business or make a lot of money online, whichever one it is. I have a PDF file that you can print out and put them on your work desk, and it's going to look like this. So it's called My Path to Freedom. Step 1, you want to write down your why. Step 2, you want to list 10 things that you want from your online business, and you want to be specific. So I want to make $1,000 in 25 days. I want to write 10 articles that provide value to my readers in 30 days, or whatever that is. Make sure you have a timeline, because if you don't have a timeline, it's too vague and you won't work towards it, because the timeline could be forever. So that's very important. Make sure you have it. Step 3, declare your goals to as many people. You can join my Facebook group and you can share it with me and my group members. Or you could just go to your spouse, go to your friends or your family and let them know your goals. And step 4, make sure you have either a Google Calendar. I use Google Calendar to keep myself organized. And this is going to help you progress towards your goals. So you can use, if you have Apple, I think they have a calendar as well. Use that, or whatever calendar. Just make sure you have it set up so that way, you won't lose track of your progress. All right, guys, that PDF is really gonna kickstart your journey, and I'm really excited to show you how to start and towards your journey to your financial freedom. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.